Hi everybody, Crystal Larson here. I'm here at Crystal Lake. I'm actually sitting on a broken dock, so I hope I don't fall in. But if I go kersploosh, I'm pretty sure you'll laugh along with me. Anyways, a lot of people have been asking me, what is occipital neuralgia? Anyways, this thing that you say you have, what is occipital neuralgia and what happens? So I wanted to just take a few minutes to express to you what occipital neuralgia is and how it affects me. Occipital neuralgia for me basically is a condition with my C2 vertebrae. I have, it's basically pinching on my occipital nerves, and the occipital nerves run in from the back of your head. There's several different occipital nerves, the greater occipital nerve, the lesser occipital nerve, and both of mine are impacted. And usually on a daily basis, I have pain that radiates from the C2 vertebrae and the back of my head, all the way up and through my head, through my scalp, into my eye, into the back of my ears. And it feels like, that something is like squeezing off my brain stem, right in the back. There's so much pressure. It just feels like somebody is crushing, squeezing the back of my brain stem. Oftentimes I get dizzy, nauseated, my ears ring, I have pressure in my ears. The pain that radiates from the back of my head up into my face and my eye is how I would characterize as electrical currents. It's like an electrical charge that is like a sharp shooting pain. When that comes on, it can last for days, and the pain just never really goes away. But when it is to the point where it's excruciating, I usually have to go into the hospital. Now, the pain that is always there is in the back of my head and my neck, and that is from my degenerative disc disease. From C1 to C7, it is a mess. I'll just leave it at that. So you can imagine why, if every one of my vertebrae are messed up, if I have degenerative disc disease and facet syndrome, then of course all of the nerves in each one of those levels are going to be pinched and irritated and causing pain throughout my arms, my shoulder blades, my shoulders, the front of my neck. And back to occipital neuralgia, that's why the occipital neuralgia for me has, that's why I'm experiencing that. For a lot of people, they have the nerves back here, the occipital nerves might just be clenched by a muscle, kind of entrapped in that muscle, and they can undergo surgery of that nerve and sometimes cut the nerve. And there's many other treatments for that as well. What I do is I go in for occipital nerve blocks. Those nerve blocks are administered in the back of my head. And those nerve blocks, the last nerve block I had last year lasted about a year. But there were intermittent issues with major pain. Again, like I said, it's not 100% effective, but it does take the edge off. So if you're struggling with occipital neuralgia, degenerative disc disease, my heart goes out to you. I know what a struggle it is, and I'm here to tell you, do not give up. I know there are days where you are thinking, there is nothing I have left to give, and why would I even want to be on this earth? Do not give up. Find people who can support and encourage you. Find people who know what you're going through, and you'll be pleasantly surprised that you can get through this. And I wish you many blessings, and I give you joyous hugs today. I'll talk to you soon.